And later in the programme, we'll be hearing how music plays a part in Jane Hawkins' life today. But now, actor David Oyelowo first came to prominence in the hit BBC series Spooks. David Grant talks to him now about his latest role, playing the civil rights activist Martin Luther King in the Oscar-nominated movie Selma.
Mr. President, in the South, there have been thousands of racially motivated murders. We need your help.
Dr. King, this thing's just going to have to wait.
It cannot wait.
You got one big issue, I got 101.
On the 24th of July 2007, I heard God tell me that I was going to play this role. I heard him say, "You're going to play Dr. King in the film Selma," which was a shocking revelation to me because I'm a British actor. I hadn't done any of the American films I have now done in the intervening 7.5 years. So that's why I know the date, because I wrote it down in my prayer diary because I was shocked by it. Buoyed by this fact, Jess helped me, my wife helped me put 4 scenes on tape for the director at the time. Unfortunately for me, he didn't agree with God. And so it started with rejection.
So did you think, okay, that's it, I got it wrong?
No, I was indignant rather than despondent. Doesn't this guy know who God is? Clearly not. And that director came and went, and it wasn't until 2010 that I actually did get cast. But still, we couldn't get the film made. In the meantime, I had done this film where I played Oprah Winfrey's son. We had become very close. And I shared my dream to play Dr. King, and she said, "I believe this is your calling, David, and I am going to do everything I can to help you get this done."
Really?
Yeah.
What physical changes did you have to take to inhabit the physicality of Martin Luther King?
About 2.5 stone will do it, and growing a moustache, which is not hard to do. Shaving one's hairline back and all that kind of stuff. The really tough stuff was the spiritual work needed to inhabit someone of this spiritual stature. When you see Dr. King giving those speeches, you know that this is a man called of God to do what he did. And for me, it was a question of, gosh, how do we depict that? How do we get that on film?
We will not wait any longer. Give us the vote. That's right. No more. We're not asking, we're demanding. Give us the vote.
The speeches are stirring, the words inspiring, but they were of their time. Do you think that those words matter today?
More so than ever, I feel, because I think there is something truly timeless and universal about the power of love in the face of hate. It's what Jesus professed when the Bible says, "Greater love hath no man than to lay down his life for his friend," is what Dr. King lived out. And if we all, in our own ways, were living that out, the world would be a very, very different place.
Here the demonstrators knelt in prayer.
You're a Christian who is a movie star living in Hollywood. Are there any conflicting elements in those two positions?
If I have a role that I'm unsure about, I pray about it, and thankfully it turns out God has good taste. He tells me what he thinks I should do and the things I should stay away from. If God says go, I go.
I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more. Say more and more, more and more. We want more and more, more and more. We need more and more of you, yeah. More and more. It's all about you, Lord. More and more. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more. I'm chasing after you, no matter what I have to do, 'cause I need you more and more.
later in the programme, we'll be meeting Michael Wenham, who, like Stephen Hawking, has motor neuron disease, to find out how faith and family carries him through. But first, here's a chance to enjoy a song of praise. This year marks the 800th anniversary of Magna Carta, and at the British Library, history is being made. All 4 surviving original copies of this historic document are being united for the first time. Salisbury Cathedral is home to one of the 4 manuscripts, and 2 lucky people from Salisbury are among the select few who have won a ticket to view these groundbreaking documents together in one room. Stevie and Iona are both part of the 600-strong team of volunteers who help keep Salisbury Cathedral running smoothly.
One morning a week, I volunteer as a guide and take the members of the public from all over the world around the cathedral.
I do acolyting, which means I would come to the cathedral, get in a robe and prepare a book of readings or potentially carry a candle.
800 years ago, as you know, the Magna Carta was written, and some of the clauses, almost unwittingly, underpin the social justice as we know it.
Personally, I have little education on it, but that's why I'm so excited about this process, to learn and fulfil more of what I should know.
Salisbury's copy has never been exhibited outside the cathedral. But now it's been packed up, and for a few days we'll join the other 3 for display at the British Library. Iona and Stevie won the chance to have a private viewing ahead of the public in a draw which was entered by over 40,000 people. And now they're off to London to claim their prize.